Come on, phone. Phone is not responding to touch very well today. We're gonna have a weird day. Let's see how this does. Hey everybody, this is Scott with Bent Fort. Back at the creek. Got an old favorite spot. Hopefully we'll get some decent color. Hey Jeffrey, how's it going? Gentlemen still catching some fish out there? I'm gonna flip the camera around. I really want to go out here and dig in this spring right here. You can see this tree. I really want to dig out here today, but and it's not a problem except for the sun is going to be right on the camera here in no time, and that's going to be a problem. And I want to get some decent color, and I know I should be able to get some in through here. There's still a lot of stuff I haven't worked, and then up here that's an old favorite spot. So I still have all this stuff to work through here. This little gravel bar I've not really worked very much. I keep trying to work it and I don't really find much. And I always flip around and say, okay, let's get some color over here. About 16 months ago or so, I dug all this stuff in the middle in here a lot and got okay gold. I'm tempted to go up there and do that if nothing pays off down here. Yeah. I want to see him go down to Lake Taneycomo. It's at the bottom. Oh, there goes my girl. There goes Yen walking off into the woods. I got my earbuds in. I can't hear very good. Yeah, I want to see GP go down to Lake Taneycomo and catch some of them big old lake trout down there. That's, well, it's I think it's Taneycomo. It's more like a river. It's below the dam at Table Rock. Instead, he's above Table Rock. My grandparents used to live on Table Rock, so I used to go out and visit when I was a preteen. All right, so I don't know exactly where I'm gonna dig. I'm tempted to work on down here, try down here, get started down here. Lots of places to pan, so shouldn't have an issue with that. Let's get in here and work under some of this stuff here. I'll get you guys situated first, and then I'll get my shovel and get over here. Gotta get you stable. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna dig in here somewhere. Probably just to the left of that jump. So, David, how you doing? Hey, PP, let me give you a rent so you can go visit some channels. When some people's come on, you might want to go visit some channels. There's a lot of prospectors come on. They're more better prospectors than I am. All right. gets real deep down here, I might want to dig down in this deep spot here, but there's a lot of pressure. I can feel a lot of pressure from the water on my leg. So, yeah, probably up here is going to do me better for right now. These rocks are naturally put here, which should be in the some sun. Make a spot in my pan. Alright, it'll stay. Get in here. Probably need to clean out some more big rocks. Maybe man, to get this started. Get some of these little rocks on me. Hope that's not a yellow jacket nest right there. That would suck. I ain't seen nothing come in or out of the hole. The day is still young. Let's see. Where can you sit? Too deep. Still too sketchy. Can deal with it for now. Just rock. Better. Look, big ass rock down there. I didn't get it. I think I got it loosened up. There's a big old rock down there somewhere. Can't get the show on. Alrighty, y'all. I think I want to pan over here. So some camera movement's going to take place. Set the pan. Stop. Yeah. That bent frame is shot better here. Y'all might have more distance. See, I clouded up that water pretty bad. This is why Georgia says we're not allowed to sluice, because they're worried we're going to cloud up the creeks. I don't know. Painting does just the same. I wish they just let me sluice this stuff. And I wouldn't have to bend over and kill my back. What's up, Ima? Oh, message retracted. I'll give you guys that view. How's that? And I'll be stepping directly back. I'll be digging over there. I'll be handing over here. I shouldn't have to move the camera much. And I'll come show you some specs. I'll come give you rinses. This would be good until the sun comes. When the sun comes, then I don't know what to do. I need to get like a little hood to put my camera in. A sun shield. A little cooler, keep it cool. Small pan. Really a test pan. Haven't really dug over there yet. Always wanted to. Okay, something one speck will do. Or maybe we should get something. If not, I'll start working my way back towards the stuff I know is there. Not in huge quantities anymore, but there's still some. I got my little glasses today. They work pretty good. They just keep flipping off. Ed Mervin glasses yesterday, man. Those were tough to use. I got color. I got good color. We were definitely unskunked. We got a place to dig for the whole day, I think. I can dig this down to bedrock. Bedrock's about yay deep, I'd say. 2, maybe 3 feet. Let's see what we get, because they're looking good. Just you wait, see right here. I'm happy. You can see it chunk right there coming out of the corner. I'll step over here. Yeah, I can see it. Nice chunk. So I ain't seen gold like this in a couple of weeks. There, I got the dirt for Brian back here. And when he sluiced it out, he got a bunch of pickers out of it. And maybe this isn't be a good spot for us. This ain't pickers, but nice chunk right there. Yeah, get out of there. There's a little piece right there, a little piece right there. See if I can get it all to come out. I'm happy with that. Damn rock, get out of the way, you. Alright. Yay! I'm skunked in a good way. A real good way. We may run some material here, run some speed pans, and have some good old times. Alright, so the goal goes from here to here, so let's count our little specks. Zoom in real close. And there's a nice chunk. 1, 2, 3. My pan's stuck on something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 8, 9, 10. There's probably more under these. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a damn good pan, y'all. That's a hell yeah pan. Or as gentlemen would say, ooh wee. In Missouri, they say ooh wee. In Georgia, they say hell yeah. That's a hell yeah right there. So, yeah, this whole area is about to get dug up. Oh, I'm gonna have to call you in and get the yabby pump down here and get into some pickers. I'll be going crazy, y'all. I'll have a little bent for it, gold dance. It'll make the hip beads gold dance look pretty tame. Alright, more. Improve this situation here. Still a little bit unstable. I thought I had it. Oh, situated. Alright, remind me when I throw my rocks this time to throw them down here so I'm pile so I have a place to sit my pan. And let me check the camera. I have a sneaking feeling I left you guys backwards for some reason. No, you ain't backwards. Good. Let's get some more of that. Alright, we'll put a couple more sheets in. Big rock. That's that big rock right there. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta get under him. That's not him. That's not him. Could just be a combination of all these guys. I don't think so, though. I felt something huge down there. Oh, come on. When I break that shell, I'm going back to the D-walk. For one, the yellow color. Sometimes I'll walk up, I can't find that thing. Yeah. Let's see how well you guys can see where I'm doing. Maybe you got an angle down more. Yeah, let's angle you down just a smidge. Y'all don't have to see my awesome head. What's up, Ron? What's up, Chinese dude? Looks like Ellie. We'll give you guys some standard wrenches so you can go visit some channels. Phone's lagging here for a second. Okay. Alright, there's two for you. Yeah, that one pan is you said it, Jeffrey. That I got more gold in that one pan than I got the entire day yesterday. Yesterday was miserable. Let's see if we can. Last year I was getting about 0.1 per day, and this year I'm getting about 0.05 on my best days. So I'm averaging more like 0.03, 0.04. So if I can get above 0.05 today, would be nice. But I'm not weighing. Only members are going to know the exact weight at the end of the week. I'll do that for members, but I will show you guys. I just want to give you guys the weight. That way I can get some content from my members, so it gives them an opportunity to win some little giveaway items, and I can progress here. And if you notice, I don't make videos. I don't edit videos. I just come out here and shoot live everything. Everything just live and raw. So I gotta be doing something. Members are also gonna get things like I want to make a rope handle for my little bucket, crevice sucker, snuffer bottles, and then some pork bending. Do some actual what I used to do. That's where the name bent pork came from. I used to make spoon rings. Still do. Still have the capacity to do it, just not as a business anymore. COVID kind of ruined that. Yeah. Everybody got their COVID story. That's mine. That's where the name came from. Lots of black sand already. Trying to be careful. Rustic Redhead's sister let me know she's going to be down here at the end of the month. Hopefully I can get her to come out here and pan with me for a day. That'll be awesome. That might be a good time for you to come. See if you can come up, Jeffrey. Sounds like we're getting some internet lag. Hope it clears up. Seems like it's starting to clear up a little bit. Feel like if I pan easier, it clears up. Alright, let's see if we get another one of them pans, huh? That would be awesome. I could stay here all day long. If it's a skunker now, I'm gonna be bewildered. I'll be like, what in the hell? Let's see. Yeah, Jeffrey, that section I dug in yesterday, I got a buddy Philippe. I think he lives in Gwinnett. I forget where he lives, but he comes out and digs every once in a while. And I took him out there the first time on this creek, and he got all kinds of crazy good gold, and I got nothing the whole day. That section of this creek just doesn't like me. Not saying there ain't gold in there. It's just it's the kind of gold that I'm not good at finding. I'm better at getting lucky in this type of stuff. Oh man, can y'all see that already? Right there, big old chunk. More. There's another piece right there. I have to keep this popping it back up. Uh, Today might be a good day for gold. For one. Oh yeah, big old piece right there. You're like cheating using my finger, but it's okay, y'all. You can do it. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Ah, big old piece right there. I'm gonna start working this side over here. Big old piece right there. Oh, go. Not Dan Herd gold, but man, it's getting pretty big for me. For Georgia, this is giant. About the same as last pan, yeah. Got a little rock kind of in the way there. Oh, yep. Today's gonna be a good day. We might make point one if this keeps up. See how that? Oh yeah, baby. I'm in heaven. Heaven, baby, heaven. Alright, let's keep going. Let's get deeper and deeper and deeper. Hopefully it'll get bigger and bigger the deeper I go. Come on, stupid phone. Alright, Bucket, where are you? I'm gonna try to keep the speed up here, y'all. I'll shut up, stop talking, and I'm just gonna roll through as I get it. Alright. Yeah. We'll get under that guy. in an unfriendly manner. I was getting a fiberglassy smell, a chemical smell. I couldn't tell it. It's this damn shovel. I was like, where's that smell coming from? Now I know. Damn. All that effort for that. Rough digging. Rough digging. I'd love to get some of the pickers that was down there. Show up down here. Oh. Nope. Nothing on that side. So come dig this hole. I was stuck it off my shovel crazy more. I'm sure it's something I can grab on. Grab it. Damn it, I need the right shoulder. There. Oh. Kind of a small pan. Cool. Gonna flip through quickly, not gonna spend too much time. Just show you guys and move on to the next pan. Hopefully this will hold out for the rest of the day. There's a big piece, I think. Alright, well, might be missing out on showing off as much, but y'all get an idea and I can go faster. And at the end of the day, when we do the bucket, we'll have more to show. Yep. Good. Gotta keep moving. Hey, don't want to spill it. Keep going. I'm gonna set it back here just so I can dig a little bit more comfortably. I have to pull some rock. There we go. Gotta get them big rocks out. When you get under them, there's just more of them. More of that side. ASMR for you guys. That's really hard. a pretty small pan for all that digging. This is all rock. But we're getting down there, deeper, a little bit deeper each time. Let's see. The chunks aren't getting that much bigger. It's actually kind of smaller last pan with the. Trying to be fast, but I'm also trying to pan and make sure I retain as much as I can. Try not to lose any. Fast but thorough. That's what I'm trying to be. I'm stopping one wash sooner than I used to. I don't count them, but every time my brain says go one more, I stop instead of going one more. Alright. Let's see what we got. Thought I saw some way up there. That scared me. I better stop panning. Come on. No. You have to see it when it shows up when I see it. Maybe. Sun is kind of betraying us. There's some color right there. Micro. Oh man, look at that chunk. That might be a picker. Might be a picker. Y'all see that sucker right there coming up? That might be a big old picker. Looking like it. I'm having a heart attack right about now. Yeah, baby. That's one hockey. That looks like a hockey stick. One piece. Look at that sucker. I'll take that right there. That probably weighs. That's probably .1 right there, all by itself. That's definitely a picker. Can y'all see that sucker? Ho ho. Huh. Man, all the 600 people used to be in here. Uh, uh, a picker. A picker. Kind of a skinny little picker. I don't know if he's going to make a ping. I got my earbuds on. Yep, you hear it? Oh, yeah, he's a picker. That's a nice piece right there, y'all. Let's see. Ping. See him bounce back there. Yeah, yeah. That's a hell yeah piece of gold right there. Hell yeah. Their GP would be like, ooh, wee. Look at that right there one time, he say. That's the GP say, look at that one time right there. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so happy, y'all. That is going in the bucket. We'll catch that at the end of the day with the rest of the gold. Let's see if we get some more of those. All right, I got to get my speed cranked up. Might go into this speed cam mode. I won't even show the gold. We'll just see what we get at the end of the day here. Oh, man. That is about the same. That we'll have to weigh it and see. I have one other picker about the same. Not as long as that one, but more chunky. Oh, I was gonna do my dance. The bent fork gold dance. Uh, who's your daddy? Probably when I moved one of them big rocks. When I yanked that out and then scooped up under it. Well, this piece of clay, there's some clay right there. Dark green clay. Just a little bit more. We're gonna pull up some big rocks and just scrape without going down too deep. Rocks like these on them buggy holes and cracks. That's where that shit comes from, that gold. A long time ago it fell out of that rock somewhere in the creek and whoa! It's a process. Alright. Maybe another kicker in some glue. Oh, I wish Yen was here when I found that. And shoot, flipped out. Shut you down here. Come check it in. Checking for muteness, angle. What's up, Izzy? Hey Jackson, how you doing? Yeah, it's pretty hot here today. I don't know what the temp is. Over 90. We was 100, over 100 a few days ago, and it was pretty bad. But I'm in the shade, so I kind of earlier when I came, I wanted to go out there in that sun. There's a shallow section. I was to just go out there. I wanted some easy digging today, and I thought, no, I'll have the camera be in the sun and be immediately have problems because the immediately my phone will overheat. So I said, no, I'll come back here in the shades, and I've dug back way back here before and got some decent gold, but nothing like this. If y'all were here for that picker, I got a decent picker already. That's a hell yeah picker. So I'm hoping this pan's got another one in. We are in danger of after afternoon time. The sun will be coming from that angle, kind of behind you guys. I might have to move you around to avoid having the phone overheat. But we're planning on 1 o'clock today as usual. The yen will come down to run us off. But we got something to show at the end of the day in that con bucket for dang sure if y'all were here. Oh my lord. Let's see if we get another one of those. I'd like those to become regular. Like a regular thing. But I get disappointed if I don't get like 10 of those every day. I understand that's the way these creeks used to be. You used to just pull those things. You used to be able to walk out of this creek with like 8 grams in a day. Now you're hard pressed to get a tenth of a gram. Before they built all this used to be all wilderness. I imagine the only way to get access is probably from the lake until they built all the. I'd say about 20 years ago they built all this stuff. Back then I was on the farm. So I didn't even know people still paying for gold. Especially not in Georgia. Dirt's acting weird, so I'm having to act weird with it. Yeah. Come on, Picker. We want Picker. Rest of the day, I can get nothing, and I'll just still be dancing. Dancing. Come on, Picker. I'll make sure you guys see it when it comes up this time. If we get one. Now we'll probably not see another speck of gold the rest of the day. That's how it went last time. I got a Picker like that, and I was like, the gold god said, okay, that's enough for you today. You will not see any more gold. I think I just saw a piece. I don't know what happened to him when I just watched that little wave. Didn't look like he went too far. If he went in, there's a piece. That's probably him. I don't know where he's going. Little bitty guy right there. Some more up here. That's about it. No figures in this one. Y'all have to wait to the end of the day to see the picker, unless we get more. Still a good pan, y'all. This is what I was earlier on. I was like, oh yeah, awesome pan. I can just dig here all day long. This would be fine with me. Now I'm hoping to get like 20 of them pickers in one pan. Yep, still a good pan. Pretty small stuff, but alright, sun's already on you guys, so we're gonna have to move you guys to the right a little bit. Gotta be more parallel with the bank. See, got more go. Oh, got more go way on down here. It's just all over the place. But that's still a smoking hot pan, even though there's no big picker in there. Today's gonna be a good day, y'all, for gold. It's gonna make up for yesterday being so bad. Hope more people log in and check it out. Okay. Y'all can't see the sunlight. Maybe you can, but y'all gonna have to move this way, get out of the sun. So now we're probably gonna be in a swing the camera situation, like we always are. So I have to dig and classify over there. And I come over to pan, I'll grab the phone, and twist it down here. Yeah, that sunlight's actually hitting on you guys when you all were standing right about there. Alrighty, let me put this in the bucket and we'll get back to digging. Spring nice. Oh lordy. Yen said she came by and visited me 4 times yesterday, but I didn't know. And I said, oh really? I wonder how many times she's come by today. I might make a contest out of that for you guys one of these days. How many times does Yen visit? And then whoever, like, we'll pre-guess. I don't know. We'll do something like we'll make Yen the contest without her knowing it. Kind of like the Yen version of High Bob. Oh, that's what all you people that are watching me and you're drinking. That's what I'm not really an advocate since I've had health issues due to drinking. But every time Yen shows up, y'all could like slam a beer or something. Take a shot. Ha ha. Some sort of a game. Not much material, but it felt like ooey gooey clay for a second. This would be good. Ooey gooey clay. Deep. I need my jabby pump. I didn't get nothing on there. Try one more. See what we get. couple more little scoops. Hopefully less rocky scoops. Maybe get some clay on top of it. Have to reach down here and pull some rocks again. It's getting pretty deep. I can't really reach in there in my hands very deep. With a snorkel and a mask pretty soon. I mean, it's not that deep, but when I bend over, it is. I have to get down that deep just to get down there. Come on. Oh, that hurt. I just bashed myself in the leg. There's a bunch of big rocks on there that I've kind of yanked out of the wall. They're all sitting down on the bottom now. I got to yank them up somehow. I'm on the shovel somehow. That ain't good. Nope. Can's probably pretty full by now. Oh, yeah. You got some good mud on them. Chicken rock. That's always a good sign for me is a chicken rock. I usually find gold around that. Alright, coming over here in the pan. Not a whole lot. We should put more in. Come over here. This one. Take my little break and pan right here. I can get my chair and pan. How's that? We only got about an hour anyway. About an hour or so. A little more. Depends on you and sort of time. A little bit more. I'm telling you, that picker is going to make the day right there. Alright, it's a little bit of a different process sitting down. It's the same, but mechanics are slightly different. My bait keeps grabbing on the pan and keeps hooking right here. And then I pull up and it's getting in my way. Can you do it right there? The blind pan just keeps coming. I don't like it. Didn't see no pickers and I rolled all that out, but there's one decent little piece, I think. Just one by himself. Craziness, y'all. We have some awesome pans and then we have some icky pans. Not too terribly icky though. We gotta get back to the oh, sunlight. Let's see. Yeah, let's come back over here. Yeah. Running away from the sun. Oh yeah, the screen is so hot I can barely touch it to zoom. But yeah, that's about average for the pans we were getting before the picker. Pretty good. All day long. Keep it. I'll do that all day long. But we only got about an hour, so do about an hour. All right, let's see. I'm gonna move you out of the sun. Huh? You're sort of out of the sun here for about 10 minutes, I'd say. But if I angle you up, I won't have to come adjust you in between digging and panning. That looks good. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go get another pan. Amazing how much when you find a piece like that, my head is just spinning with ideas of where I could get another one. wish it'd clear out so I could see what I'm looking at. Let me give it a second. Take a short smoke break. Woo! It's clearing out. Let's give it a minute. Trying to imagine where the picker came from. Where I might get another one. Over here, or over here, or over here. I'm inclined to do this right here. I got big rocks along here. Pry them up this way. My pan's gonna have to move probably. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna work. Ow! Pinched my finger. Shit. So what I'm trying to do is there's some big rocks and I can get a better angle to get the blade under them this way. So I'm trying to do. Trying, but not being too successful. But my pan was in my way over here, so I get this done. It's all rocks. It's okay though. We're getting them out of the hole. There's a bunch of big rocks in there that I get. Not a gigantic pan at all. Kind of get hard to dig. There's a couple big, huge rocks in there, and I can't get my shovel, get them on the shovel and get them out of there. And they're so deep, I'm literally gonna have to kind of swim down there to get them. Not really swim down. I might have to take my vape off, maybe take my shirt off even. I thought about investing in a mask and a snorkel. Not for dredging, but for going in with a hand scoop and getting some of these deep spots. Yeah, shit down there. I'm seeing something on there. Let's see what we got.
I just saw the snake.
Hey, baby.
Hey, I just saw the snake around here.
Huh? What?
I just saw the snake around here.
You saw a snake around here?
Yeah.
Copperhead?
I don't know.
The black?
No, and they have look like flower and they.
Probably copperhead, baby.
That's dangerous, right?
Yeah, just kind of just give it distance, and it'll probably get away from you. Did you see it when you're
right here
in the sun?
in the.
Where it opens up out here? Yeah, that's why I say whenever we're walking down that trail early in the morning, that's the part to be careful because they'll be out there getting some sun, getting warmed up. But it's a little warm.
I almost stepped on him.
Yeah. It's probably copperhead.
Okay.
That's when we're walking down the trail back there, we have to step over that log. That's the first thing. Is always
that's water right there, very clear.
Yeah.
Beauty.
There's my hole back there. I got me a picker. I got a big piece of gold.
When? Today?
Earlier. Yeah.
Today?
Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it about 1 o'clock or so when we get ready to go.
Okay.
I'll pan through the comms. Show everybody. Show you. Okay. Pretty nice. I'm hoping to get more, but yeah, I keep reminding you when you walk off. I say be careful. That's what I mean. There's copperheads out. Copperheads are your most dangerous. If you see a cottonmouth, they're probably gonna. I haven't seen a cottonmouth in years since I was at the farm. So
I almost stepped on him. Ooh.
Yeah, just be careful. It could have been a Midland water snake, though. They both have. Midland water snake has a similar markings to copperhead. But yeah, that's why I'm always telling you be careful. So yeah, whenever you're stepping over a log or something, make sure you look where you're about to put your foot. Especially if you're wearing Crocs like I am. Alright, we're almost done this pan. Miss Yun's off there fighting snakes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that picker is at least 1/10 of a gram by itself. So yeah, we made our goal today for sure. And then some, because we had some good pans before that picker. I'm stoked. Not seeing anything. Oh, there's some color right there. Rather than retap this whole pan, I'm just gonna. There's some color in here. I'm gonna try to get it to show, and then we'll move on to the next pan. But I imagine there's more than this, but this is about average of what we started off with. We were like, hell yeah, I could dig this all day long. It's just now we've been spoiled by a picker, and now all we want are pickers. Picker. Give me another picker. So, that ain't bad. I'm sure there's more because I was real lazy on the back pan there, y'all. Very lazy. Hey, good day for gold, y'all, compared to yesterday. Yesterday was so pitiful. Man, it ruined my day yesterday. My evening, my morning. Life didn't get good until we got that picker. Alright. Still producing gold, but it's starting to get kind of smallish. I don't know if I should scooch left or right a little bit. When my buddy leaves, he would come straight back towards the flow of the creek. Which means into this hump of rocks right here. Lee would go dig in that direction. That's how he digs. I dig along. I just keeps hugging the bank. Lee gets more gold than I do, so I'm gonna try to do what Lee does. So I'm gonna pull off some of the big rocks and try to dig through some of that material that's underneath them. Going deeper in my hole seems to not get me any headway in improving. So I'm going to take this section out here. Keep my bait from getting destroyed. Look at this rock here. Oh, bugged up. Alright. Digging straight on out through the flow. And the hole back there. If I dig any closer to the edge, I'll just keep slipping down there. So I'm going to have to start back there. Hopefully it won't. See that? Big rock. Put it right up. Big rock. Anything sitting on top of it. worrying that thing's gonna flip over all the damn time. Got rocks in my shoes. Y'all still see everything? Looking dark and overcast, but it's not. It's just one cloud in front of the sun. Yeah. I'm really so heavy. Yeah, it ain't coming. That big rock that was so heavy. Okay, we'll just turn it up a little bit more. Probably faster this way anyway. Don't spend so much time stratifying small things. That's one visit I caught her. I wonder if she had any more visits while I was over there struggling and everything. So Yen showed up. Everybody slammed her. Do a shot. Smoke a bowl. this point. Actually, kind of feel slightly more comfortable doing it sitting down here. I feel like I got a better feel for the dirt here at this stage. Now I'm standing up, bending over, like, oh, my back hurts. I don't know if I feel heavy on one side, the other side feels light. Feeling weird. Damn bait. Playing with these. Let's see. Pictures. Probably too much blonde sand in there. Let's see what we can do. Watch it be a skunk. I am back about almost 2 feet from the actual center point of the river. Nope, that is not a skunk pan, no, that is a decent pan. Rapala. I come out here and dig tomorrow for sure. I wasn't going to a different creek tomorrow, but I think I'll just come back here. Yeah, look at that. Oh my, oh my. I'm going to stand up and see if I can see a lizard pan. My butt's wet. Shit. It's all right in there, just showing itself already, and it's nice. It's like a refresh. We're just like starting over this morning. One of the nice pans that we got to start the day. So yeah, I do think the gold isn't too deep, but them pickers, the pickers are going to be deeper than these chunks. And yeah, I find these chunk. That's an awesome pan, y'all. couple little rocks in there with the see it. See that big old chunk? Y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. Yeah, it's a good spot. Not quite a picker. Big old chunk. See, I'm pushing with my finger. Probably gonna, I know it's a sin. Yeah, I got a piece on my finger. My finger. So a piece on my finger. That's probably the big piece. I was trying to play with it. Put that water down there. Put him back. See. Just get you a pan and come out to the creek and y'all have some fun playing with your gold. So that is a smoking pan. I don't care. That's a hell yeah all day long. So let's keep the hell yes going. Later you see our clean out. Clean this out. Remember, not gonna get a weight. I'm not really gonna project the weight too much because I'm gonna try to do some sort of a contest for my members at the end of the week on Saturday. I'll take all my cons and sluice them up and get a pile of gold, have a look at it, and then let everybody guess on the weight, and maybe come back early in the morning with an official weight, and then the closest one without going over wins. Something like that. Don't know what we're gonna win yet. Probably an Alaskan assassin pan, maybe an adventure sluice if I could get my hands on one. So yeah, the gold gets more smoking when I get into the, moving big rocks and getting that fresh stuff that's, that much, I don't know. And then hopefully somewhere in there I can get my shovel up underneath another picker. Why didn't I dig here yesterday? When I had yesterday, last couple times I had more time to dig and just had a crappy spot to pick. Today I've got to go to Home Depot and I've got to get some air conditioner filters and a couple other things for the house. So gotta go kind of early. Not early, but on time. Unstable again. +36. I can't see my pathway that I built in. Maybe back here. Still not full pan, but it get pretty heavy. We in this chair. That look good? That looks good, I think. Oh, come on, Pepper. Y'all weren't here for the picker. Y'all are gonna have a brick. You're gonna a brick. I did. Hey, I'm gonna take you in to Arby's. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna get a couple euros. I know they're not greatest euros in the world, but they're the only euros I can get around here. Yeah, Mr. Lee. I wish Lee had a channel and I could tell you all to go visit Lee's channel. Lee and I started digging about the same time, but Lee is a natural. I'm not quite the natural. I have to work at it a little bit more. You come out with a broken back and a broken shoulder, digging one-handed, painting one-handed, and still get 10 times more gold than I get. Use a machine. he don't like to eat too much. He's not really that shy. He just don't like showing off his gold on YouTube. So he's got him private access to a creek down by one of the other creeks that I go to. That's probably where he's digging most of his days now. He'll probably run a sluice back there where he's digging too. Probably getting clean. Well, if I could run a sluice, I could run probably 10 times more material than I can for a pan. Depending on how big. But really, there's not a whole lot of power in this water to run a sluice unless I build a huge dam. So I'll quit complaining about no sluice. It is what it is. Maybe that's also why they do it. They get too many people getting really good gold out here. Then run the risk of a little mini gold rush. And I don't think they want that. They kind of already got that nationwide the past 5-6 years. You're not gonna get rich on this gold. I think Aaron that goes where you find it. He did a video and ran through all the numbers, and this is a few years ago, but it comes out to about $1 to $2 an hour. So it's hard work for $1 to $2 an hour. McDonald's pays much more. But it pays a lot more than fishing does. I ain't never got paid to go fishing. And I kind of like it more than fishing because you're not outsmarting another creature. You're kind of trying to figure out what Mother Nature did. You're not trying to outsmart Mother Nature. You're just trying to figure out what she's doing. I was getting that lopsided feeling at that point. Believe me. And we're here with you all day long. I can do it. Just don't feel like I get gratified. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to tap this. But just as I was sliding all these rocks around like I always do off of that corner, I always start sliding there usually. And then you can see all the color in there. There's probably about 50 pieces of color. Y'all can't see it, but it's just like, wow. It's all like, whoa. So I'm going to re-tap this one. Start all over. We'll do it up here in front of the camera. Should be another stellar pan. I'm going to spend a little extra time doing this, trying to get all the gold to get down there. It takes it a minute because the gold is real small. And it'll sink through all the stuff that it's the same size or smaller than, but the bigger stuff, sometimes it'll get hung up and it takes it a while to get through it. If it's too small and not heavy enough. Alright, this might be the kick-ass pan. And as soon as I started doing that just like that, that's when I was like, whoa! I got to that point. I'm starting to see itty bitty pieces over on this corner. Damn, I thought this one was a chunk. Oh, damn. Nope. One side of him looks like it though. It's gonna be a decent pin of small stuff. Oh, there's a big chunk right there. Oh, yeah. Kick-ass pin, y'all. I might have to beg you to stay for an extra hour. I don't think so though. I got shit I gotta do. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. This is the spot I'm digging. I'm not really gonna tell you guys much more about where it's at either. Holy crap. Can y'all see all that gold in there? Try to get it all super clean. Black awesome. Holy, oh, I just fucked it up. Stay up there, stay up there. Oh my, yo. And yes, Lee's method is working out much better than my traditional follow the bank method. Dig straight out to the flow. That's working much better. I think that big old chunk will go to him first. He's not a picker. He is probably a feeler. I don't want to mess with him. And we'll come down. These are the pins. This is what Lee's always telling me. He's like, don't stop test panning until you get one that's got about 40 nice pieces in it. And he's like, when you find one of those, that's when you start digging. I got one of those, Lee. Hell yeah. Alright, y'all. Today is going to be a fantastic cleanup. We're way over 0.1. We might be in the quarter-gram range. I might have to take the bolt from the day, get it out, just get a weight of it for myself to see if this is probably my record day. Beats my records the day. The other day I got another big picker like today. It was my previous record. I think we got that beat. Because that day the picker was pretty much it. And today we've had like 5 good things. Alright, y'all. Let's see if we can see from here. My hope kind of put it up where I can see a little better. I'll zoom in, you can kind of see what's going on. Not to angle up a little. Now let's go zoom in for a story. I'll have to angle some more. Alright, so we're sitting where we started off this morning. That was the first hole, and it's pretty damn deep down in there. But the gold started kind of petering off. And so that's when, but we did get one really nice picker in that hole. So when the gold started petering off, that's when y'all were all here. Most of y'all were. I said, let's step back here. And that's now where we're digging back in this. I'm sitting here pointing at my screen. Now we're digging back here. We started off in the morning. Now we stepped straight back towards the flow, not towards the camera, but towards the flow. And I'm probably going to dig that hole for the rest of the afternoon. I'm going to leave the hole open. I'm not going to reclaim it because I'm going to be back here tomorrow. I'm going to see if Ian can get here an hour early. We're going to try to dig this whole creek up right here. I wish I could bring a backhoe with me. That would be nice. But I can't. So, anyways, yeah, I'm all excited. Hey, Ken. Hey, GP. How's that fishing, man? Y'all catch anything? I'm just ecstatic. Today is like probably my best day. I think it's my best, most gold ever. So I'm cloud nine. My heart's racing. Gold fever is taking over. Well, this hole's almost as deep as the other hole. The other hole though has filled itself in a little bit. Alright, Yen should be coming down here anytime now. So we'll just keep painting until she comes down, then we'll see if we can make her stay, and we'll paint out the columns. We'll make her stay and watch. It'll be worth it. Gotta pick up. Now see, now I can't see anything what I'm doing. It's all by feel. I usually poke the original hole and I come back and see it, but that's about right. Anybody that's got a wrench, use them wrenches. Go visit some channels. I see Gentleman Prospectors in there. Go visit his channel. Click on his name. Go to channel. If you don't have a wrench, I'll try to get you one. But if you don't, you just have to kind of type the name in and search. But go visit some pages. I think I'm going to slow down on handing out wrenches. Let me get this stuff in the pan and see how full it is first. A little bit more. Might as well. Wow. Now I wish I had the Yabby pump. Wish I could call you in and say, hey honey, bring the Yabby pump down. Let's spend another 2 hours. That's okay, I'll get it tomorrow. I'll bring the Yabby pump tomorrow. Maybe I'll make a crevice sucker tonight. It's got the green. I think I remember a little pump of green stuff before we found the picture. It makes sense. Maybe that snake, maybe make Yen think twice. Like I always ask her when we come out here. I'm like, she always leaves her phone in the car. I'm like, honey, I want you to take your phone with you, so in case something happens, you know, you got it with you. So it's like you have this Star Trek communicator that that why not bring it with you if you're going off? I mean, if something happens, you can at least try to use it to get some help. Maybe after she saw that snake, maybe she's like, oh, maybe I should bring my phone in case I get bit by that snake. I can call for help. That's what I'm talking about. She thinks I want to take the phone so I can call her and bother her. And that's not the case. I mean, it's a matter of communication. You got a tool, you gotta use it. Don't leave it in the car. Either thought of that or getting a walkie-talkie set. Cause like, yeah, if she's down the trail, like a mile down the trail, and something happens, or she even calls me, even if she's got her phone, it's gonna take me a while to get down there and help her. Yeah. If she doesn't have her phone, you know, something might happen. She's down there. She never calls. I never know what's happened. I walk back to the car, you know. I should make a poll. Should Yen bring her phone on the creek with her when she comes down here? I mean, I have to bring my phone because that's my camera. It wouldn't make a difference, like, say, weekend gold miners, there's no service, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not liking this material. It's all kind of weird. Stupid bait. Messing me up. And I'm playing with my bird again. Sit here daydreaming. I got an awful lot of material in the pan still. Maybe I can get to it. Yeah, I'm gonna whip through this real quick just to see what's in there. And I'm gonna have to paint it down some more before I really get serious with it. Doesn't look like anything special because I didn't see anything. So let me pan it down just a little bit more. I am seeing some color very high up in there. Alright, let's see. See what we got. There is gold in here. Find it. Do it and guard it. A piece of gold. Is that a piece of gold? That's a piece of gold. We gonna have a party. That is a wiry looking thing. No, that's not gold. I was hoping so. Dang. That is a garnet. I want to keep him up there. Big old chunks in the rocks. Not big old chunks, but a lot of gold. So I'm gonna keep that garnet up there. Like that. Yeah. Nice pin. Another one. Yay. There's more gold in this pin than I got all of yesterday. And we've got probably about, I don't know, a dozen or so of these, or half a dozen at least, of these really nice ones. Some mediocre ones. Oh, there's the garnet. Big chunk of garnet there. Let's see if I can get the sun to hit him right. He starts to glow red. He ain't doing it for you guys, is he? Alright, but hell, right there is probably more gold than we got all of yesterday. So stoked on that. Let's see what's up. Marvin Huff, you're in here and you do not have a wrench. What the hell is wrong with this world? How you doing, Marvin? On tilt sailing. I used to sail. Remember in the yacht club? I learned spinnaker handling from Ted Turner. Uh, for y'all youngins, Ted Turner. Oop, no, I tried to time out somebody there. Okay, Ted Turner, America's Cup, but yeah, he was pretty good. Anyway, my mom happened to be married to a guy that went to the same yacht club as old Mr. Turner. So he would come up on junior week every year and teach us stuff. I'm digging one more pan. I'm just gonna keep digging full pans until Yen shows up, and then when she shows up, that'll be the end of pans, and then we'll pan the con. So pretty much the two holes have now combined each other. There ain't even no tank between them. So I think I'll dedicate this pan to scraping up all the loose material and making it one big hole. All these big rock cracks. Getting kind of nauseous when I bend over this guy. My gallbladder's starting to see. I'm hoping I could keep that off for another couple of years. Big old rock down there. gonna ruin this thing. I ruined the one before it. I had a red one. Go down my backside. There he is. Oh, big one. I'm just gonna try to scoop down and break down and across. Yabby pump would be ideal, but tomorrow we'll bring the Yabby pump. I haven't even had my music on most of the day ever since that picture. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. One more little scoop. My students are telling me again that it's close. Alright. 130. Whoa. Alright. I think I'm gonna say this is my last pan and we'll go through the cons because I want you guys to have a chance to see that big old piece. I spend too much time painting, I'll have to rush out of here, and I don't want to rush. I'm already late. I expected you to be down here by now, for sure. Maybe she fell asleep. we'll do this pan, and we'll paint our cons and call it a day. Probably be about 2 o'clock about the time we start packing it up. By then, maybe Yen will show up. Oh, there's a pretty girl. That's not Yen, though. Unless she got blonde hair and green eyes. Alrighty. Partly really just, I want to show off that picker. I want her to see the picker because she's so cute. When she sees big goals, she says the funniest little things. That's my goal, is instead of my ashes when I pass, I want her to save my gold and keep that in her urn rather than keeping my ashes in her urn. Take my ashes and to the Grand Canyon or something. Hope we shall have about at least an ounce of gold. We're about halfway there. We're getting close to halfway. It's only taken 2 years to get it. Half an ounce. Not good. Where did we go with it though? Yeah. I'm painting like crap now, y'all. It's a good time to take a break from painting for 12 hours or so, or 18 hours, and come back and do it tomorrow. Painting like crap. Stand up. Alright, let's see what we got here. Last pen. Maybe the dogs are barking again, because they know she don't like dogs. Pretty comfortable with that. Alright, let's do this together. There's a little piece right there sliding down. Now what we do is we situate our dirt and tap him back up under the pile as far as we can get him. See how far we got him. He's in there. Now come over here and work this over here just to get some material out of the way. And I start seeing color right here. And all the that's the trick, is to tap this into shape without having all this stuff come back. That's the fun part. That's another awesome pan, y'all. There's gold here. There's a bunch in there. Ah, there's a speck down here. Hold on. Oh, might be mica. Yeah, this one pan has more, again, more gold in one pan than I got the entire yesterday. Awesome pans, y'all. I cannot complain. I am coming back tomorrow. Alright, check this out, y'all. I swear we've gotten about 10 of these at least, or a dozen of these maybe. Oh man. Alright, now I want to have a look, see how much gold we got today. I'll call that last pan. Do our cons. I bet by the time I'm done with the con, the yen will show up. It'll be perfect timing. So let's do that. Let's get the con going. We got a big old picture in there. It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah. My little pan down there. I'm gonna get it. All right. Freeze really good. It's floating away. Doing the tilt. Alright, y'all. This is gonna be the most gold I've ever showed in one day for sure. I don't know how much, but I know one piece of it is probably more than I get on my average day. Not very comfortable, but it's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pan a lot of this dirt off. It'll kind of help hold my safety pan down, believe it or not. Just a little bit of dirt in there helps. Alright, rest of the bucket. Ooh. I'm gonna have to do a couple pans. Yeah, a couple. Get it all in there. Oh, get out of my ear, mosquitoes. Or fly, whatever you are. Go away, go away. Just a little bit of black sand that's just in. Alright. Pretty much got it all in that little pan, I believe. Alright, my two-handed here just because it's just not feeling good. My pan is staying now. That's a good thing. It's like a miniature, it's just a miniature version of the creek pan. Same process. I'm starting to get excited. Hoping Yen shows up. Like I said, I have a feeling that the timing is going to be perfect. She's going to show up right when I get this done. I'm kind of taking it easy. Not to be in a rush until she shows up. Yeah, I just can't pan one-handed, but save my life. The color's not sinking. A little better. Come on, Ian. I'm about ready for you. Don't want to wait for her to show up. Going back down there. Alright, well, I've kind of been sandbagging, waiting for her to show up. So let's just go ahead and do it. Yeah, a little bit of material at a time. Alright, y'all ready to see today's goal? If that picker's not in there, I'll freak out. I mean, it's somewhere between here and there. Keep panning just a little bit more. See if she'll show up. Alright, y'all. Let's see what we got here. There's a speck right there. Speck right there. Over here. Challenging. I got so much gold. I probably should pan more of the dirt away. My back is starting to hurt sitting down. Little speck right here. You know. Oh, feel like there's color is starting to show up everywhere. Alright. I'm gonna stand up so y'all can see as it pops up. My leg kind of asleep, so let me give you a second. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's the spot right here. You stand on this side. I run my arm not in the way. It's starting to show. There's also a bunch down here that I gotta keep knocking back up. It's hard to do it sideways. This piece right here in the corner. One down here. Look at how much color is there. It's just, I'm gonna have to do it this way because not tapping and tossing. Yeah, that boy right there. Yeah, there's the picker. Look at that guy. Big old me. I got floaters. Ah, hold on right here while I got the floaters. I have jet dry in my. Just for this precise reason, every time I pan down my pond, I get to this point, the damn floaters, probably all the little micros just disappear on me. Oh crap! I gotta do a safety seal. Why do they put a safety? Probably just to keep it from rupturing. All right. Goodbye, floaters. Jet dry, not plain damp. All right, back to our goal. All of our floaters should be synced. Can y'all see? We ain't done yet. There's some of these slidey rocks to deal with. Feel the gold that was underneath them. And these rocks are best day ever for old Bent Fort. Best day ever. I even got bubbles. And I ain't gotta worry about them floaters as much anymore. Cause every time I do this, when I do this part, yeah, floaters like crazy. And when you're at the creek, ain't nothing you can do. And I said, I'm gonna bring me some jet dry. Ha ha ha. I think that's about it, y'all. Let me get these rocks. Tap, 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 tap. Get that away. Down to a nice spread it out a little bit so you can see the individual pieces. But yeah, what do y'all think about that? I'll put some water on it and tap it tight here in a second. Hell yeah, y'all. That is my best day ever. That big piece right there at the bottom, that makes the weight. But yeah, just every pan had a solid 10 pieces. It's just been a good day. Now let me tighten this up real quick. Put some water in there. Enough jet dry should be alright. We'll do this zoomed in. And tap, 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 tap. And that's what she looks like as a tight smile. With the big picker off to the side. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was disappointed yesterday. But I'm never disappointed as long as I'm not skunked. I mean, it's not like the end of the world. This is, doesn't get to you. But if I get skunked, that kind of gets to me. But as long as I don't get skunked, I'm all right. And then I just think, oh, I got to do something different tomorrow. Do something different tomorrow. I can tell you what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm coming right back to this same spot, this same hole, and I am going to dig it for all it's worth. All right. I really wish Yen would show up so I could show her this sitting here in the pan. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump it back in the dirt, carry it home. It'll get processed into the wheat dirt, even this picker. So I think we're easily at 0.1. I think we're about 0.15. I'd say maybe 0.2 even. If I dare say so. So I may take this one home and try to get a weight on it just to see if it weighs more than my other. But I don't know. I wish Yen would show up so I could show her this though. Let's see I'll unzoom. Let's see. I can do it like this. Set this little pan down on this. While I pack up everything else. And y'all can just check it out while I'm doing that. Oh shit. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Let's come over here and do it. That way we don't risk having the shit float away. And then maybe she'll show up. Oh, there she is! Yay! Yen showed up!
Go today.
Look at her!
Oh my god.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh my god.
You see, she saw that gold. She's like, oh my god.
I don't have no glass with me. Glasses. Oh.
We've been waiting for you to show up. I was trying to time it perfect and get done by the time you came back. You see that big old piece right there?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hell yeah. That's a hell yeah day, baby.
2 o'clock already.
Yeah, I know, honey.
You done?
Yep, I'm done. I'm gonna snuffer that gold up real quick and then dump the dirt in a bucket and yeah, and then we're done.
Do you need I carry something for you?
No. But yeah, I was just hoping you would show up to see that gold so I could show it, start putting it away and getting it ready to carry home. But originally I just dumped.
This is good park, remember here.
This is a good park. Yeah, this is a good spot. Yeah. Yeah, good spot, she says. Yeah, I'm not forgetting the Arby's, so we're celebrating at Arby's with a couple of euros. Jeffrey's over here. Don't forget the Arby's. Marvin says, hey, Ian.
Hello.
So yeah, I want to snuffer this up because I kind of want to get a weight on this because I think this is my record. This beats my record. So I'm going to snuffer that up, get a weight on that. That'll give me an idea. There's probably still a few specks in the dirt down there. Oh, yeah, baby.
Wow, so good.
After yesterday, the past couple weeks. This is the first decent day in a while.
Take a picture. Take the picture I sent to my friend.
Oh, you want to take a picture? You got your phone with you?
No.
No.
Phone in the car.
Tell you what, I'll dump the snuffer ball at home. We can take a picture. Or we can grab a picture. All right, hang on, y'all. I'm gonna go to my camera app real quick and snap a picture for you. Okay, just bear with me. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. You didn't want me to take a picture. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. You didn't want me to take a picture, so I got a picture. But yeah, I'm gonna snuffer this up so I can kind of get a weight. I want to know. But then once I do get a weight for myself, I'm not gonna mention it because I'm gonna throw all the gold back in the dirt and it'll get processed at the end of the week for members only. We're gonna do that and I'm gonna let the members guess a weight. And the closest without going over is gonna win a prize. Right now, the prize is looking like it's going to be an Alaskan assassin cane. But, yeah, I think that'll do it. Let me see if I can get another split real quick. In the snuffer bottle. Oh, no, that's not gold. That's not gold. There's one little speck. I'll take that and then I'll say that's good. Alrighty. Okay, baby. Just a matter of packing it up.
I go to the car, okay?
Okay. Be careful. Watch out for snakes. Alright, y'all. This is, y'all can guess on the weight if you want. My guess is close to 0.2. Between 0.15 and 0.2. That picker 0.1 by itself. Thanks a lot, Joe. I appreciate the encouragement there. Yeah, I can't explain it, but yeah, gold fever is I got the gold fever going. So yeah. Everybody, thanks for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm not going to go through my whole list of people. Definitely go visit Alaskan Assassin Adventures, please, and subscribe to him and check out all his stuff. And then go on my page on my about, and then on the front part of my page, I got links to all kinds of sites like All Things Country, Flash in Your Pan, wrenches, repairs, prospecting, stuff like that. So yeah, go start from my about, and there's a section of links. So go visit some other pages or other channels, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe them too. And thanks everybody for coming. It's just been a blast today. It's been more of a blast than usual just because the goal has just been it's my best day ever. So thanks so much for coming, y'all. I can't wait to get home and weigh this stuff. See y'all. Well, we're gonna go have that Euro first. If my phone will cooperate. Okay, see y'all.